You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Petra, thank you so much for your buy me an energy drink request. You have brought something that we've heard before down the rabbit hole. This is Marko Hietala and Tarja Turunen, Left on Mars, but this time we are live at Sacradina 154 Rio de Janeiro from recently.
March 14th?
March 14th.
Very excited for this one, Chronicans and Winter Storm. Let's see how they do live. Petra, thank you so much for bringing back Left on Mars. That was such a good song when we first listened to it. That reaction, you can go see yourself if you want to see it for yourself. But thank you for bringing a live version to this. I think that's what I was definitely wanting because we wanted to see the actual interaction while it's happening. So you have a little write-up for us about why you chose this one. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. Left on Mars, live performance from Rio de Janeiro. This performance is from their recent 3 weeks tour in South America. Cool. It is the second concert after Tarja returned to the stage after a sickness. Awesome. Okay, cool. So two concerts had to be postponed until next year. Oh, wow. When Marko asked Tarja to sing Left on Mars with him, he promised her that he would join in whatever she asked. So maybe we'll get another duet soon, this time a Tarja song featuring Marko.
Ooh.
Marko said that there were good vibes between them, but that they couldn't look at each other while performing because they couldn't stop grinning if they do. At least I decided to send you a much lesser known version that no one has reacted to yet. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Petra. Petra, thank you so much for bringing this down the rabbit hole. I absolutely loved the official video that we saw of Left on Mars. I thought it was epic. So I'm really excited to now get into a live interaction with them and to see them both on stage. Thank you so much for sending us one that no one's reacted to yet, a lesser known version.
Yeah,
I always love those lesser known versions. Something that's really cool is this tour that Tarja and Marko are doing together is actually called Living the Dream.
Perfect, right?
Which is perfect because they are truly living the dream in this tour that they're doing. What's really funny is I used to work retail, but I'm no longer employed in retail anymore. And so with that being said, living the dream was slang for I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
So it's so funny to see how a sentence can be changed dependent on where you are. If you're working at a job you don't want to be at, or if you're truly living the dream, going on tour with literally your best friend. I couldn't say how much more I'd love to be here. So Petra, thank you so much for bringing this to us. If you guys have not already, head over to Marko Hietala's channel and give him some love. Also head over to Tarja Turunen's channel and give her some love as well if you have not already.
I'm excited to be left on Mars with Marko and Tarja, and we definitely are living the dream here, Chronicans. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. She's like, don't look at me.
I love it. He's got his bare feet again.
Wait, what did you say?
He's barefoot on stage again. He's always barefoot on stage with Tarja.
Yeah, you gotta be free.
Gotta be free.
Something that he's just singing. Nice. Love it.
There was a child in the hell on a winter sky. Face up the space above and take them by the side. Time slowed down under the blessing of the skies. In a dying star, and their billion
okay, now that we see they're gonna look at each other here, I'm gonna just pause it right to just say how beautiful this recording is. They're looking stunning. Like you said, he doesn't have his shoes on. He's fully grounded. He's not using an instrument, so he's just fully embodying this moment. And like they're saying, like now he can't even like look at his like instrument. He has to literally like
look somewhere
if they're not looking at each other. But I'm sure they are looking at each other. It's just that's more to say they're just giggling when they're looking at each other.
They're so ecstatic to be on stage together again, and it's like when you haven't seen someone who you've been friends with but also been worried about going and seeing for so long, and you finally get together.
Absolutely.
And it's like that. It's almost like a childish giddiness that you have.
No kidding.
Because it's that childish innocence and that giddiness of wanting to just have your friend back and get back to that connection. And you can really see that with them, where it's like, hey, you know what? What's the past is past. Like, let's just, go get some candy, have some drinks.
Can I make that funny face I used to make to you? And will you laugh?
Gonna laugh?
Oh my God, you are? Okay, this is gonna be amazing, right?
Exactly. And so that giddiness, you can see it fully because they look at each other and smile and quickly have to look away before the giddiness takes over.
Exactly. Okay.
Love it.
Yeah. It's so hard. Oh yeah, look at it. Oh my God. That's it. Oh, I love the way the intro.
Do you know my heart still holds the rage? I don't rage, I can play.
Oh, that's perfect.
I never just supposed to be an alien. I'm just looking for a home. I think you know my heart still holds the rage. But you still believe in me.
You can hear the giggles.
I choose the mercy of your heart.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm just
And it's a great song
It
too.
is such a great song.
I'm just looking for a
Yes. Wow. That's so exciting.
That's so exciting. I actually, when right after we finished talking, he looked at her and like grabbed her hand. My heart like fluttered, and I'm sure hers did the exact same way in that moment.
Full embrace, right?
Because it's that full embracement of there's still that, a little that little bit of apprehension that you're always going to have because of, whatever's
happened,
in
there's
the
still
past.
some walls that
And there's
has to be there.
also, I was thinking about this while watching their interaction on stage while singing this phenomenal song.
Yeah.
Is there's also that professional admiration that is going along the entire time, regardless of any
kidding.
kind of personal whatever.
You're right.
And so that professional admiration, being on
Right in
stage
front
and
of it.
sharing that moment together once again.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
that like really shines out. And there were a couple times like right when Marko went to say chose, he like he looked at her and giggled and like choked on it a little bit, but then looked away and continued on.
Yeah.
And it's such a real moment.
It really is a real moment. It's adorable, and we saw what it just produced too, like fruit wise. We got a whole tour saying living the dream.
Living the dream.
And I think something about the magicalness of reconciliation.
Yes, absolutely.
So like there was that too, and even I noticed, just to sprinkle this in too, because this is Marko's band that's normally there, and that was fully Marko's band, but then also Tarja's guitarist was there too.
Yes.
So that was cool to see that when they were performing live, like her guitarist got to at least come from her band too and perform together
and have that moment together.
Yeah, because that's a masterful combination.
Yeah, no kidding. I love the moment too when Marko went around, danced a little bit around the guitars, and then put this microphone.
Yeah, let's hear this louder.
Yeah, let's hear this louder. Like, this is the solo, guys. Come on. I don't have my guitar right now. We're showing some love here. Come, listen to this.
Exactly, right?
And so, like, it's so cool because knowing Marko, that he is actually a bassist and a guitarist.
Yeah,
like,
he can do it all.
He can do it all. And you can see, like, how he dances and sings. Like, he is such
an islander.
An islander at heart. He really is.
Right?
And
that's why we've loved him ever since we saw him.
Absolutely. That musical spirit that he has, he just flows with it.
And Tarja is too. Her spirit's like worldly.
Yes, very.
You know what I mean?
Worldly.
Anywhere she goes, she can fully embody it. And I think that's why, like you said, the admiration that you can see, the reconciliation that happened there, which makes it a more magical moment, because you never expect these moments. We just saw like WrestleMania, and we saw a bunch of people that are retired that comes back, and like the retirement of Marko and Tarja not singing together was very sad for a lot of people.
It was, absolutely.
And now that it's come back, that's just so exciting. I know a lot of people.
Goosebumps.
It's goosebump inducing. The full tour is there. The next year they get to redo 2 concerts that they didn't get to finish because of the sickness. So that's just cool that they're even thinking about next year.
Absolutely, and just keep going.
That's actually pretty cool, which is unfortunate temporarily, but to know they're already thinking about next year plans, that means moving forward they really want to live the dream together.
They really do.
And that's just so incredible, Chronicans and Winter Store fans. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, I love this song. Like, I definitely am going to be going back and listening to it again. I love that line, I never chose to be an alien.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's the amount of us who relate to that so much.
That's the most relatable quote.
It's the most relatable lyric.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like this, I better be left on Mars. So like it's such a great song. I love that they came together for this one. The official music video, if you haven't seen our reaction to it, please go check it out, because that was insane to hear them for that first time together after so long. Thank you again, Petra, for bringing this version down the rabbit hole.
Good choice.
Great choice. Even with it being a fan cam, it had great audio, and we got to see everyone right there. It had it all. So thank you so much, Petra.
We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
You are now exiting EntertheCronic's rabbit hole.
Thanks for your participation.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and put on notifications. We will see you all next time.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you like this channel, remember to subscribe right here. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, remember, it is right here. And if you're excited to see another video that we think you might like, click here.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for making it this far. We love you so much.